How's camp going for you? Nice catch, couple catches today?
Oh man, camp is short-lived so far. But it's going well, man. Everybody's having fun out here. Just happy to be back to football and getting it going under this Napa sun.
It feels like you just kind of like picked up right where you left off. Does it feel that way to you?
I mean, that's what you always try and do. I'm still knocking the dust off a little bit. I don't feel quite as fluid as I want to be, or quick or fast as I want to be, but it'll come, and it just feels good being on the same page with Carson. It's always good to be friends with guys that are your teammates, because the chemistry just picks up right where it left off.
And Carson said they're pretty much doing the same kinds of things with you as they did last year. Does that feel the same way to you? Or do you feel like
I mean, like I said, I'm familiar with Napa, and Napa's familiar with me. So, I mean, it feels like he never left, kind of. So we just kind of been doing the same old thing and just trying to make plays.
You have the confidence that you can be an impact player this year?
Absolutely. I always want to be an impact player. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to just do one thing or two things. I'm here to do anything they want me to do, and I go out there and make plays every time I get a chance to.
How's the dynamic with you and they've put Schmidt into the mix?
Oh, it's great. Owen and I are becoming closer. We both have tremendous strengths, especially in this offense. And, we just kind of play off each other and play well off each other. He needs a breather, I'll take for him. I need a breather, he'll take for me. And I mean, I think it's going to work well.
Did coming in here feel any more special walking through the doors than it did maybe last year, just given the offseason?
To be honest with you, it feels better and better every year. I mean, you just feel more and more at home. You feel more and more like a leader. A lot of guys more guys just start to look up to you. And when you're here, I mean, this is year 5 for me. You just become into your own, and you just come home and you get familiar with everyone, get familiar with the system and the organization, and it just feels better every year.
How has Darren looked to you so far? I mean, I know it's so early, but
I keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Darren McFadden is the best running back in this league, and he's gonna be that. And I'm excited for him, and just for him to show you guys everything they can do.
Things were going so well to you start last season before the injury popped up. Looking back, how much did that stretch really hurt you?
It was my first time ever being hurt in my life, so it was really hard on me to really mentally grasp the fact of not being able to play and my body not being able to do what I wanted it to do. So it's very disappointing. But Darren and I talk about it all the time. We can only control what we can control, and sometimes freak things happen. You just kind of try and get back to health and get back home.
Was your injury the impetus for going to the MMA kind of workouts, or were you already doing those?
I was already doing those.
Okay.
I was already doing those. I've done different things with beach and the sand to kind of stabilize the ankle, but everything's fine. I'm 100% healthy. I feel great, and just looking forward to the season.
I mean, how do you feel like you've seen the fruits of the MMA training on the field?
Absolutely, just with the flexibility and the hips, and just using different muscles that you never use in any sport besides jiu-jitsu or something like that. So you just use different muscles and you feel a little stronger.
They didn't bring anybody else in as far as Cedric Benson and stuff. So do you think there's a chance you can get more carries this year? You can take some of Michael Bush's role?
You know what? I'm just going to do whatever they ask me to do. If that comes, then of course I'm going to be happy and willing to take those carries and perform my best at it. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm going to do whatever they ask me to do, and I'm going to do my best at it.
How different has it felt this year, just new regime and all that?
There's always going to be differences, but it feels great. It feels, when you get around different people, you get used to their personalities, and I don't know how many head coaches been for me. Anybody know? 4 or 5 years. 4 out of 5 different head coaches. Everyone's been different, and everyone's had bringing something different to the table. Dennis Allen's a great leader. He's a great guy, and I'm looking forward to continue to working with him. And Reggie is an awesome guy. You see him all the time, and he has his hands in everything, and it feels great.
Combining all 4 coaches' knowledge, and you're set.
You learn something different from everybody. So I'm learning from Dennis Allen every day, and I'm happy with it. I mean, I'm looking forward to continuing the whole year with it and in the long term.